And here we are for our first official YouTube video, not a podcast type video. And we'll be doing a mock draft of the 2021 NFL Draft. I'm Chevion Gibson from Two Edit Sportscast with my colleague, Ty Hoffman.
Yeah, and as he said, we're going to start off the draft. He's going to pick number one. I'm going to pick two and three. He's going to pick four. I'm going to pick five and six. And then after those, we're going to go one and
No,
four.
no, 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 no. We're going to go. No, no, no. I'm going to pick one, then you're going to pick two and three. I'm going to pick four, then you'll pick five, and then we'll just go in one.
We're going off that. All right, because I didn't know if we were doing that. All right, so we're going to do this round and in this round, and then we're going to do the next picks in the next video, second round. So let me take a random guess at who you want at number one. Trevor Lawrence.
Quarterback, Clemson. Get it right.
Number two, I'm going to switch it up. Justin Fields loses. Zach Wilson's going number two.
Number three, it's you. Need wide receiver, need
Jalen Waddle again.
Again. Number four, if he's here, Justin Fields, quarterback, Ohio State.
Good choice. All right. Number five, big boy's getting drafted. Penny Sewell, offensive tackle out of Oregon.
Penei Sewell.
Penei Sewell, however you say his damn name.
Tackle, Oregon. With the sixth pick, the Eagles select Devontae Smith, wide receiver, Alabama. Heisman winner, of course.
Number seven,
Did I trade this?
Jamar Chase.
Who's the quarterbacks left on the board? Lance
We got
and
Jones.
Jones and all them.
Yeah, like the lower seed ones.
Yeah, this isn't a trade up. This is not a trade up spot. So the Panthers, they select tight end, Florida, Kyle Pitts.
You know what? I'm going to give us our first trade.
Who trades?
So, Broncos, Patriots. They will give the Patriots a first, and then the Patriots will give them a first from this year.
And then a fourth. I would say they're not going to give up another first.
What?
I would say a third, and a third from this year and a fourth from next year.
Third from this year.
No.
A third from this year and a fourth from next year, not the first.
Did you just trade him the first?
Yes, I traded them the first.
The first from next year?
No.
Oh.
Now, the Patriots have the pick. They're taking quarterback out of Alabama, Mac Jones.
This pick right here, the Dallas Cowboys select Patrick Surtain, the second corner out of Alabama.
All right. Giants need an edge rusher, linebacker, wide receiver. They're taking Gregory Rousseau, edge rusher out of Miami University.
This pick right here, Micah Parsons, Caleb Farley. They select Caleb Farley, corner, Virginia Tech.
So usually I take for teams. All right. They need offensive tackle. They're sick of Justin Herbert getting pressure on him and throw away the ball. Sick of that season. They're taking Christian Darrisaw out of Virginia Tech.
This pick, I want to say it will be a trade-up spot, but
Do you want to trade? We're getting a trade. Who's trading?
the
Vikings and the
the Colts trade up to 14.
Ooh. What are we trading here?
Colts will get the 14th pick. They will give up the 21st pick, a third, and a 5th from this year, not from next year, Ty.
So it's very unlikely, but we'll see. They declined the trade. So we're
Colts declined the trade.
I was going to send the offer. I thought it was just we could trade anything. All right, so who are the Colts taking?
Colts will take quarterback out of North Dakota State, Trey Lance.
I like your thinking. I like that thinking. Broncos, they need a little bit of everything. I've been saving this pick. They're taking Micah Parsons out of Penn State.
This pick right here. Usually, they need edge. Quiddy Pay.
Who?
Quiddy Pay, edge out of Michigan.
You know what I see happening here? Hold on. Let me check the.
I see Jeremiah Osimoa-Kamara going on it for the Raiders. They need edge.
I'm going to do what I did last time.
J.C. Warren's still on the board, too.
Huh?
J.C. Warren's still on the board.
Thinking Joseph Osai.
This pick right here. You picked Devontae. You picked Jalen Waddle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Elijah Vera Tucker, if that's how you say his name. Inside linebacker who can be very versatile and move outside.
Washington football team. Let me find this guy's name first. Give me a second.
They need a lot. They need offensive tackle, tight end, wide receiver. They need a lot.
He's not in the draft?
No, he's not supposed to go. They're not going to draft Desmond Ridder that high.
Spencer
Rattler is not a pick.
Yes, he is. They need a quarterback the most.
He's a pick next year.
Oh.
You know nothing about the draft. You're making yourself look bad.
I thought he declared. I read about some other quarterback. All right. Liam
Ian Book declared. I think that's a mistake.
That's probably what I'm thinking about. All right. Who are the Bears? Who's your team taking, Jataivon?
Who's quarterbacks left? Kyle Trask is left, but
Ian Book.
I think the Bears go here. Go back up time.
Going back up.
Go to offensive tackle. Let me see real quick. They pick Rashawn Slater, tackle. He's offensive tackle, right? Yeah. Northwest.
All right. Pick 21. Minnesota Vikings.
They traded back then. Yeah, they traded back.
And they're feeling pretty confident. So you know what they're going to do?
They need offensive line.
Can you let me do what I'm doing? Let me look at what I'm looking at. Calm down. We're gonna take White Davis out of Ohio State. Who are the Titans taking? This is gonna be an interesting one.
Go to edge. I think they reach here a bit. They pick Patrick Jones out of Pittsburgh. Great prospect.
Hold on. Who has
So the Jets? You had them picking.
Hold on.
I mean, I could see this a Bears trading back in.
I'm trying to see if I have the Saints pick because I know who I want for the Saints. If I have the Saints pick, I was trying to count. All right, Jets. They just took.
Yeah, you have the Saints pick.
Did they take Zach Wilson? They took Zach. They took Zach Wilson. He's gonna need a little bit of a target. You know what I'm thinking here?
If you say Terrence Marshall, you're smoking.
Terrence Marshall Jr. out of Louisiana State University.
Oh, LSU bias, man. LSU bias.
So you're saying Terrence Marshall's not good?
I'm not saying he's not good, but I think you're biased here. So Steelers, I don't think they need a quarterback because I think they have Matthew Stafford in the offseason. That's just my opinion. Mm-hmm. Steelers, give me to inside offensive line. Josh Myers, Ohio State.
You know who I honestly would have taken? Travis Etienne.
I think they need a better offensive line.
All right. They have Trevor Lawrence. They're going to need somebody to block for him. They're taking Jalen Mayfield out of Michigan.
Browns here. We let him fall way too far. Way too far. They're picking Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Buccaneers.
Tom Brady needs protection, and Cosme's on the board. You're on inside. You don't need inside.
I go with Alex Leatherwood. Out of the University of Alabama. Who are the Ravens taking?
Ravens. Ravens need a wide receiver. Rashad Bateman. Wide receiver, Minnesota.
All right. Forget Taysom Hill. Forget Jameis Winston. They're going for a quarterback. They're taking Ian Book. They're risk takers. They're going for it. You want me to be honest? I'm being honest.
Ian Book is a 4th-round talent at best. He will never in his life sniff the 1st round. Anybody who knows football will agree with me. Look at any projection of Ian Book. He is never.
Mobile passer, break the pocket.
He is not consistent. He's a worse version of Mitchell Trubisky.
All right, who are the Bills taking? They don't need a lot, but I have a nice pick for him.
Well, it's my pick, so butt out. Bills will pick Najee Harris, running back.
My pick was Eric Stokes. Packers. They are taking Eric Stokes because they need help with Jair Alexander. Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City. They select Creed Humphrey, center.
Alrighty, this is the 1st round. You will see the next video tomorrow on the 2nd round.